A great day to everybody. This is the group of COSME MYKA, Monte Angelica, Rivera Priscilla, Tagudin Marianne, Tuliao Eileen Leia, and Zipagan Kyla. This is our Module 2 activity assess and assessment task.
Good day, I'm Eileen Leia Tuliao, and I'm here to answer the Activity 1 in Module 2, and which is how does the PIPE model of design thinking promote collaboration and contribute to innovation? PIPE model of design thinking is the best way and a big help to give humans an idea to be creative in innovation because of its process. The PIPE model of design thinking promotes collaboration by humans need collaboration to identify the problem of the community, to tackle their purpose, idea, solutions, and enhances their product for the continuous improvement of their project in order to solve the problem of the community.
So good morning everyone. Again, I am MYKA Granada COSME and I will give my thoughts on the given question. And so the question is, write down your thoughts about the design thinking, incorporate in your reflection the concept of social innovation learned in Module 1. So the design thinking is a set of cognitive and strategic plan to which concepts are developed. In the video clips that I had watched in Module 1, which is the Kubo, a disaster house relief, they made a strategic plan to address the community needs. In my thoughts, social innovation has a big impact in the society. This will benefit the problem of the community to replace the damage. In the design thinking of Kubo, they made a foldable and easy to lift and to build up so that in case of calamities, they will easy to evacuate with their Kubo as well. This is a great innovation that I see because many people don't have their own house, so in an affordable way, they can have it by making their own Kubo. It is a very cheap but a home that is unique and creative.
Great day, this is Angelica Almonte. Assessment task question is, write down your thoughts about design thinking. Incorporate in your reflection the concept of social innovation learned in Module 1. So as a student, deciding, providing, creating, organizing, and cooperating in dealing some problem inside the community, schools, or in any instances is a must. A person without any plan before doing something that has an impact or a good effect within you and your society has a big chance in losing your way where your plan should be, that can provide progress, unity, and a stronghold for society, which we may say as a social innovations as the day passes by. Design thinking is a big part of building up solutions in any form of problems, particularly inside the society. Like from the video clip in Module 1, we call the building community resilience using two-way radio technology. Persons from the society did a step-by-step process by providing a meeting to represent the problems, needs, possible solutions, and how it will work upon stepping from those different steps. The clip from Module 1 that I had watched did a very well job because first they think for the possible needs inside their society that can also benefit not just a portion from a place but for all the person living in the society, which in the end having a poor communications, signals, and communication has ends with a very cheap materials, waste, and an easy process.
Bamboo Dyke River Embankment. Assessment task. Write down thoughts about design thinking. Incorporate in your reflection the concept of social innovation learned in Module 1, the PIPE model of design thinking, and on the readings on the link provided. The innovator or the resident in this community organize and generate idea to mitigate the water in river from flood. They do research, experiment, and come up with solution which the bamboo, bag of soil, and vetiver grass to make it dike in the needed of the community. The PIPE model design thinking here was they build a prototype or innovation to solve or acknowledge this problem of the people in this community. Everyone has partnership to deal and solve the problem.
Write down your thoughts about design thinking. Incorporate in your reflection the concept of social innovation learned in Module 1. The concept floating agriculture hits all current buzzwords. Preservation of adorable land, local organic food sourcing with less food millage, environmental protection, self-sufficiency, and sustainability. The innovative solution developed by Center of Emergency Aid and Rehabilitation incorporated together with the communities in Masantol, Pampanga. The technique was introduced to locals by non-local government. They explain a 5x5 raft made from bamboo and recycled plastic drums will serve as a base of the garden. Incorporate your reflection the concept of social innovation. So, the social innovation in the Module 1 that I watched and answered is about floating agriculture. So, the reflection is, food is a basic necessity of a person and when calamity strikes. It's also one of the biggest problem of victims. But with the floating gardens, families need not to worry anymore because there are healthy crops that can be harvested, shared with the community.
Video clip number 5. Write down your thoughts about design thinking. Incorporate in your reflection the concept of social innovation learned in Module 1, the pipe model of design thinking, and on the reading on the link provided. My thoughts about the design thinking when it is related to social innovation is the ability of humans to think, plan, and create deep solutions to problems of a community or society that lead humans to become innovative, and the pipe model of design thinking is the best process that gives humans an idea to be creative in innovation. In this video clip that I watched, the concerned citizens here understand the problem of their community, collaborate, think a deep solution to address the problem. In here, there is a desirability. Next, the feasibility. Their idea is to create a floating agriculture wherein their materials are recyclable plastics that can float into the water that surrounds them and be able to plant seedlings on the top of it. And lastly, the viability. Their innovative project became successful as their community now revived their culture of planting and provides sustainable foods for them to eat.
Good day everyone, I'm Kyla Zipagan and the next title of the video clip is about Disaster Preparedness Simulator or the DPS by Anya Desan. The first question is, write down your thoughts about design thinking. Incorporate in your reflection the concept of social innovation learned in Module 1, the pipe model of design thinking, and on the reading on the link provided. Anya team members found that participation among students during disaster readiness and risk reduction classes have been very low. This then discovered what people really needs. Then they identify what alternative strategies or solution to solve problem in a creative and innovative way by modeling of best solution. So as we have seen, design thinking is a process of creating new technology or products to solve and address problem in a community. It also involves our cognitive, more strategic and practical process. And pipe model of design thinking can maximize participation of institution, faculty, students, and communities. That's all. Thank you.
Another video clip is we call the bottleneck life jacket. This concept is not just to provide safety, but also to provide healthy environment. I can say that the process of person who is or are involved in the social innovation has a brilliant idea because they think first on what problems that a society common problems, and that is we call the trash or the trashes. Second is thinking for possible products that can trash turn and to propose, and then they propose the idea to the society which help them to continuously work on that product, then finally giving to each person's living in that society or community, which clearly shows that it is not just making a product, but they are helping one society to improve, to build unity, compassion, and in totally that we can call social innovation. So always remember, nothing is impossible for a change if human power built and be visible.
The next video clip is about Buckwheat Kit, a flat-pack evacuation kit made by Typhoon Yolanda survivors. The question is, write down your thoughts about design thinking. Incorporate in your reflection the concept of social innovation learned in Module 1, the pipe model of design thinking, and on the reading on the link provided. Survivors during Typhoon Yolanda seek to understand what people want, needs, and problem in evacuation area, that develop or design products and implement where people can use. So design thinking provides solution. It relies on our ability to be intuitive, recognize patterns, and construct ideas that are emotionally meaningful as well as functional. Design thinking requires also collaboration, and the pipe model of design thinking can help to make a good and improve innovation. That's all. Thank you.
Once again, this is the group of COSME, Monte, Rivera, Tagudin, Tulyao, and Zipagan. Thank you for listening and God bless.